Hello everyone, welcome back once again to Lydia's Kitchen. I hope you all are doing well. In this video I share with you how to make corned beef rolls. It tastes very delicious and soft. So if you haven't tried this recipe before, consider trying it and I promise you will love it. Also, please kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and also remember to turn on the bell notification on so you don't miss out on any videos when I post, and also comment and share as well, as it helps the channel grow. Now let's go ahead and make these delicious corned beef rolls. So in a hot saucepan I'll add the corned beef, and please remember corned beef comes with some oil inside, so you don't need to add any oil at the beginning. So I'm going to give it a stir and fry it for about a few minutes, and as you continue to saute it, it will start releasing the oil. So at this point I'll continue by adding in a tablespoon of minced garlic and a minced ginger, as well as minced onions, and I'll continue to stir it until it's well done. So it has been cooking for some time now. I will now continue to add in some vegetables. I'm using some carrots and also some spring onions. I'll give it a stir and let it cook for another 2 minutes, and I'll set it aside. So I'll set it aside to cool down, and this is the filling that will be used for the pastry. So at this point the filling is done, so let's go ahead and make the pastry. So in the mixing bowl I have in 4 cups of all-purpose flour. So I'll add a teaspoon of baking powder and half a teaspoon of salt, and I'll mix it well to combine. So I'll be using unsalted butter, and just in case you are using salted butter, you don't need to add the salt at the beginning. Next, I'll go ahead and add 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter, and with a clean hand I will mix it well to combine. And once it's done mixing, I'll gradually add 1 cup of cold milk, which is full fat milk. You can also use water just in case you don't want to use the milk. So you start by gradually adding in the milk bit by bit until you get the right texture. And at this point I'm done mixing it, so I'm going to continue to cover it and let it rest for about half an hour in the fridge before we continue to the next process. So now the dough has been resting for a while now. I'll now continue to transfer it on a work surface, and I'll cut it into half. I'll then flatten it out with a rolling pin very nicely. So at this point, I'm going to cut the dough in half, and I'll flatten it out very nicely again, and also cut the edges to make it clean. So next, I'll go ahead and add in the corned beef for filling. And once it's done, I'll roll and fold it nicely into a corned beef rolls. And if you have been watching until this far, thank you all so much for watching. And please watch it until the end. And at this point, I'll continue by sealing the edges very nicely and cut them into 5 equal pieces. So I'm going to continue to do the rest until it's all done. So at this point, it's all done. Now I'm going to continue with egg wash. And whilst I'm doing this, I've already preheated the oven to about 250 degrees Celsius. So at this point, it's all done and ready for baking. So I'll go ahead and bake it for about 15 to 20 minutes until it's well done and golden. And at this point, our delicious and simple corned beef rolls is all done. It's looking beautiful and soft, and I hope you give this a try. Just look at this, it's very nice and very soft. So I hope you have enjoyed this recipe, and if you have watched until this far, thank you all so much for watching. And please remember to subscribe, like, and also share, and also comment down below what you think about this corned beef rolls. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye.